Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. This is Early, my greyhound, and our channel's Gone Grey, everything you need to know about greyhounds. So today we're going to do a quick video on whether or not you should get a greyhound. So we'll break it down into a few different sections, keep it nice and quick. But first off, we'll start with their temperament. So greyhounds are very affectionate, gentle, loving dogs. They can be quite sensitive as well. So if you're looking for a dog that's very, very gentle, is quite quiet, greyhounds don't really tend to bark a whole lot. I've only ever heard Early bark a handful of times, and those tend to be if there's like a bird flying past or when we're getting home. So like I said, they're very, very loving. So sometimes they can have separation anxiety problems. We haven't really had those problems with Early, but whenever you're looking to adopt a greyhound, just be aware that they can have separation anxiety, or they're more prone to separation anxiety, I should say. But if you're looking for a very quiet, gentle dog that doesn't require a whole lot of obedience training or anything like that, then a greyhound might be right for you. Just know that they are quite sensitive as well. So Early's a bit of a sook, I think. Like I said, no barking. In terms of what they actually do all day, they're actually a very, very low energy dog. Lots of people think that to have a greyhound, you need to give them lots and lots of exercise. It's just not true. They actually sleep a lot. They're actually quite lazy dogs. They're very, very happy to just kick back on the couch or on their bed with you and not really do anything all day. So in terms of the exercise requirements, maybe a 15-minute walk every day and just sprinting a few times, maybe at a dog park or something like that. Here in Melbourne, unfortunately, greyhounds are not allowed off lead. So we give Early longer walks, and he loves to walk. So you can take him on longer walks, but it really depends on the greyhound. I've seen greyhounds that refuse to go on walks, whereas Early loves walking. He looks forward to them. He wants them. He's probably just waiting for one right now, to be honest. So exercise requirements are quite low. So they're actually a very low energy dog, not a high energy dog. So if you want a dog that you're able to go running with for long distances, a greyhound might not be for you. If you just want a dog to go on a short walk, then a greyhound's definitely for you. Now, in terms of their size, you can see Early's quite big. So when he retired, he was around 31, 32 kilos as his race weight, and slowly he's put on a bit of weight. So I think at the moment he's sitting about 34. Probably get him up another kilo or so based on the adoption agency where we got him, wanted him to put on a couple kilos. So they are quite big. So like I said before, they are gentle though. So my girlfriend's quite small, she's never had a dog before. However, she's able to walk him, he doesn't pull on the lead. They're used to being handled. So although they're quite big, and like I mentioned, they're low energy. So if you do live in an apartment or a really small house, they don't actually need a lot of space because they're just sleeping and lounging around most of the time. So that being said, if you want a dog that's a little bit more compact, it is a little bit more difficult to travel with Early in terms of fitting him in the car. We still do it, but it is not as easy as, say, if you've got a little Boston Terrier or any sort of smaller dog. So they are quite big, quite tall, quite striking. So in terms of their looks, I think they look quite majestic. They're very, very muscular dogs, but so you see their big back legs, nice and strong, but they've got very, very skinny heads. So that's why you've got a special collar called a martingale collar. So maybe we'll do another video on those. They come in all different colors. So if you want a dog that's brown, you can get a brown greyhound. If you want a dog like Early that's black and white, you can. If you want a blue, if you want a tan, they've literally got any color that you can think of. So I think they're a very, very good looking dog. And other people might say maybe not, but I think so too. Potentially, maybe to some people they come off a little bit intimidating, but like I said, very, very gentle. So a Greyhound is really great, or really great for first time owners because they're just easy dogs. I'd recommend a Greyhound to almost anybody that has the means to get one. So if you guys have questions or want to know a little bit more about Greyhounds, stay tuned, subscribe. Plenty more videos coming out. Greyhound's a very special dog. So what we've covered today is only just the tip of the iceberg. So like I said, subscribe, come back, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks guys.